I received an unexpected wedding invitation from a twin sister I hadn't seen in years, and her face bore a striking resemblance to mine. Filled with joy and anticipation, I arrived in my most elaborate costume, not knowing that it was an elaborate plot. On my wedding day, I was mistaken by the groom for his soon-to-be wife, and a sudden storm swept through. The groom roared angrily, "You shameless woman! Tomorrow is our big day, and how dare you betray me last night?" He dragged me roughly onto the stage, and the big screen was playing an intimate picture of my sister and another man, but the face was exactly like mine. In an instant, the eyes of the guests stabbed me like a sword, and I seemed to be the target of everyone. At that moment, I suddenly realized that all this was a plot by my sister, who used our similar appearance to try to make me a scapegoat. Her purpose is actually to legally inherit my huge property after my death, and even replace me as a leader in the business world. What she didn't expect, however, was that the wedding would take place at my husband's hotel. This coincidence could be the key to my fight back. In desperation, I searched for a chance to reveal the truth, protect myself, and expose my sister's plot. "Andrea, are you here? Are you wearing a red dress? It's my wedding day, but I want you to look perfect, too. I miss you so much." I arrived at the wedding venue and received a call from my sister, Belinda Walsh. We were separated for many years, and I missed her, too. I prepared a priceless jade necklace, and I wanted to put it on her myself. When I arrived at the hotel, I called my husband, Philip Silva, and asked him to have someone place 2 bottles of expensive wine on each table for Belinda's wedding banquet. Philip was happy when he learned that Belinda was getting married at his hotel. He said he'd be here to personally congratulate Belinda and her future husband. As Belinda's sister, I wanted her to shine at her wedding. It could also be thought of as a surprise. "Yes. I'm here. Where are you?" "I'll come find you and give you a gift," I said with a smile. "I'm still doing makeup. You'll see me in a bit." "Andrea, you can go to the banquet hall now. I've specially arranged for you to sit at the main table. I love you the most," Belinda said sweetly. I was deeply moved and pictured the scene where we reunited. Our parents were separated when we were young. I stayed with our father, and she stayed with our mother. As a result, the two of us hadn't seen each other for more than 10 years. I cherished her a lot. I was happy for her since she was getting married today. However, as soon as I arrived at the venue, my hair was forcefully pulled by someone before I could react. "Belinda, you bitch. How dare you show up? You made me a cuckold. Today, I'll show everyone how cheap you are. You cheated on me. Belinda, you made me do this. Now that you've made me lose face, you're toast." I was pulled by this force so hard that my scalp went numb, and for a moment, I had no idea what was happening. My head was buzzing. At the same time, the guests at the scene were also confused. What's going on? Why did he pull her hair as soon as he entered? Is this wedding still happening? Gosh. So exciting. I have seen couples showing affection at weddings, but I have never seen a wedding where they fight. Start live streaming quickly. This is so juicy. As soon as she arrived, he started beating her. What did she do to make him so angry? The groom, Leo Dawson, kept pulling my hair and dragged me onto the stage. I was in so much pain that tears almost came out. After dragging me onto the stage, Leo pushed me down to the ground, making me look extremely embarrassed. He shouted to all the guests, "I don't care about my reputation anymore. I want everyone to see what a slut Belinda is." I still had no idea what was going on. I heard Leo calling Belinda's name and calling her a slut. I felt sorry for her. "What are you doing? What is happening?" A crisp sound rang out. He slapped me hard. "You bitch. How dare you ask? Don't you know what you've done?" I covered my burning cheek and exclaimed, "You've got it wrong." Another crisp sound rang out. He slapped me again. "Wrong? All right. You say I'm wrong? Then I'll show everyone how slutty you are. More highlights, please download Novel Short Search 99849.